Welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. Welcome to the Ascended Master Tarot channel. Okay, so I hope you are doing well. I am sending you a lot of blessings and joy. So from what I can see, there is someone from your past that is having some type of remorse over a loss of a connection with you. So you could be the Queen of Wands, or this could have to do with someone that you are connected to. But there's a masculine that is in remorse for losing a connection with you. This person possibly did not know that you were someone important on their path. You could have possibly worked with this person, went to school with this person, went to church with this person, but you interacted with this person in some way, shape, or form for a specific amount of time. There could have been some type of unhealthy situation that took place between you and this person or a group of people, with the fact that I'm seeing the Hierophant card here. The Hierophant card typically has to do with institutions and things like that. It's also letting me know that this person from your past that is mourning this loss of a union or connection with you is someone that is stuck in a traditional mindset. This could be someone that is extremely religious. They kind of see everything from a religious standpoint. So the whole aspect of spirituality and things like that, it doesn't sit well with them. These are kind of things that they put off to the back burner and really don't want to have anything to do with. But you are from the opposite side. They're traditional, you are more so spiritual. They are religious to possibly an unhealthy extent, right? So this person, whatever collaboration took place in the past, maybe they didn't take this collaboration or union or connection as serious as they should have. Um, and now they are realizing that you were someone that was very essential to them. They had a very beautiful connection with you. It could be that even though this person is part of a religious background, part of an organization or some type of institution, that the people around him or her, because energy is fluent in tarot, they don't think like this person. So this person could be the oddball out. They may feel like they don't even belong where they are, is something I'm hearing. But this person is stuck in a mindset that is unhealthy for them. I don't think they realize that they are the ones preventing themselves from moving forward. There's a connection that was extremely essential with you and this person, but they neglected that. They may have done things to please other people around them. So instead of being upfront with their emotions and how they felt about you and things like that, they instead pretended to not care about you, and now it came to bite them back in the rear end, right? This person, although you two come from a different path, from two different paths, right? They want to have wish fulfillment with you. They want to have a 10 of cups with you. So they see you as someone they can build a family with, someone they can have joy and happiness with. They can build a beautiful family and lifestyle with, right? One that will be long lasting. It could quite possibly be that a union between you and this person is something that is ordained by the universe. So you two could have a soul contract with one another, right? So right now, everything is kind of at the beginning stages, so it's not going anywhere yet because this person is still stuck in this mindset, or they're just now coming out of it, realizing that you are their wish fulfillment and you were their wish fulfillment. It could be that this person was tricked by someone or a group of people to see you in a light that did not fit you, and they're just now coming to the realization. From what I'm seeing, you are at the beginning of some type of arts you are doing or some type of work you are doing that is going to be fruitful. It could lead to your abundance. You're someone that is business savvy. You do well with managing multiple things at the same time. You're like a jack of all trades. You always have some type of new idea that you can manifest and enable it to become fruitful. So you're someone that's business savvy, someone that is very forward moving, innovative, and things like that. You always have some type of brand new idea to for a new business, right? You are closing a chapter or you just finished a chapter. It could also be that this person is someone that likes to travel and they may want to travel the world with you. They have a whole different perspective of you, but I'm not sure how you're going to feel about this person. With the fact that I'm seeing the King of Wands out here and the Queen of Wands out here, it could very well much be that you two are counterparts, divine counterparts that are meant to be together, but it's going to take some forgiving on either your side or someone's side. I don't think it's the feminine side that is asking for forgiveness. It sounds more like this masculine did something. Or it could be that there's another masculine figure that is involved in this scenario from your past that did some type of tampering with, and they may want to come back towards you with some type of news, but they won't be telling you everything, is what I'm seeing. And with this Seven of Cups here, they are going to be hiding something when it comes towards you. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Moon card came out and followed by the Seven of Cups. This King of Wands is someone that is secretive, so they're not coming to you with all the cards on the table. They're going to tell you what they want you to know, but they're not exactly going to tell you what role they play in the scenario. They're just going to tell you what it is they think they want, what it is they want you to hear, or they're going to tell you enough about the situation, what other people did, what was going on, and things like that, but they're not going to exactly tell you exactly what role they played in there. If you're a Queen of Wands, you're someone that is intuitive, right? So you already know that something was going on. You are aware that there was some type of betrayal or collaboration going on behind the scenes. The Hierophant can represent that too. It can also have to do with institutions collaborating against another institution or person to take them down because of the mindset of whoever that person is that you're trying to take down. So this could be like a religious institution or group of people that just did not like your way of thinking. You were a little bit too outside of the box for them, so they wanted to probably shut you up and put you in your place, whatever that means. But you have shooken this person's world up. You came into their life unexpectedly and shook their world up. And now this person may be stuck on you. It's like everywhere they go, everything they do, everything they hear, they see, it reminds them of you. So it's that they're kind of being forced by the universe to make this right. But even though the universe is telling them that they need to make this right, they're not coming to you with pure intentions, which is why the Moon and the Seven of Cups are out here. This person is solely coming towards you with ulterior motives. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you what part they play in there. This could be someone that has a hand in you having to close a chapter, right? So maybe you were someone that was financially stable by yourself, or you were quite self-sufficient and things like that, but this person and a group of people collaborated to bring an ending towards you, right? So now that the truth is out, that they were on the wrong side of the track, whatever we want to call it, they now want to come back towards you and make things right. But it's not coming from an honest place. A half lie is a half truth is a whole lie. So don't let anyone come into your life and tell you half of what they should be telling you. They need to come full heartedly. They need to tell you the entire story of what happened. If they want to have that genuine new beginning with you, if they do sincerely want to build a life with you. Something I just heard is that this person could be stuck in some type of relationship that they no longer want to be in. It could be like an unhealthy marriage that they've been stuck in for years. And there is no joy in that marriage. It could be one of those marriages where the two people live in the same household, but one sleeps on the couch, the other person sleeps in the room, or someone sleeps in the basement and the other person sleeps in the room. For some of these people, they don't even live in the same home anymore, but they're still married on paper. So maybe the husband stays in an apartment and the wife stays at the house with the kids, or maybe the husband stays at home and the wife moved out with kids and things like that, or she just moved out, period. But a lot of these people, they're not living together anymore or are living unhappily together. regardless, be mindful of the people coming to you. Someone specifically out there, I'm hearing that you were with a masculine that was trying to kind of pretend that like they were single so that you could get involved with them. But you were not Boo Boo the food. Like you were born on a day, but it wasn't yesterday. And they found out that the trick that they had been playing on other people for years didn't work on you and never was going to work on you. So maybe you're not someone that comes off as like wise, knowing. So people maybe take a lot of chances to trick you, but then they realize that um, they're a dollar short on the bet that they made against you. I'm gonna pull a couple of more cards before I end the reading, but just be mindful of a masculine energy that's coming towards you. What I'm overall seeing is that this is a King of Wands that is from your past. So you two could have been in a relationship. Just this could be a twin flame, a twin soul, whatever we want to call it. But this person is into something dark, something unhealthy, and they're stuck in this institutional relationship or collaboration. Whatever this for some of you, your counterpart is stuck in a relationship with basically the devil. So they have a hard time coming out of that. They may have married someone that was part of this institution that led them astray, and they're just now finding out that they've kind of bonded themselves to something that is a little bit more worse off than they imagined or thought it was. Maybe someone sold them a dream. Now we have the Sun card out here. So this person is being guided by the universe to come towards you and tell you the truth, so that you too can seal the calmer waters. But this person may be coming towards you, as I mentioned earlier, without telling you the whole truth, right? So be mindful of options that be mindful of this person coming towards you altogether. Okay, there's some hidden secret that they are keeping to themselves, or maybe they don't think you know the secret, but it is something that will be revealed to you, whether it is through source or through a third party that was involved. The secret is going to be revealed to you, and this person is going to feel really stupid. So there's a King of Pentacles that will be coming towards you, because this King of Wands is not coming out as an honest person, but there is going to be a King of Pentacles as well that wants to come towards you. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure if this King of Pentacles had anything to do with the whole situation that was going on. It could quite be that this King of Pentacles as well was misguided about you and was supposed to make an offer to you. But because there was some type of dishonest situation going on around this King of Pentacles, they did not make the offer to you that they were supposed to make initially. But if you are willing to listen to this person, this King of Pentacles, you two will have a bright future together. It could be a work relationship, that could end up turning into a romantic relationship, but just be mindful. I always warn people to be mindful of the relationships that they establish with people. I don't care how much money they have, how good looking they have, whatever it is, connections, abundance, all of that does not matter. You need to pay attention to the character of a person in their heart, how they treat people, how they treat themselves as well. That is important, because someone that is unkind to themselves cannot give you genuine love or affection. Someone that is not all the way there mentally cannot be a good business partner as well for you to partner up with, right? So be mindful, even though this King of Pentacles may be financially stable, oftentimes the King of Pentacles are men that can be easily tricked. They can easily be bribed, right, into giving money to other people and things like that, because they want to help other people. Oftentimes, the King of Pentacles are men that are grounded, down to earth, easily relatable, and things like that, right? They're financially stable, they're family oriented, so they tend to be very giving and things like that, to the point where people will bribe them and they won't even realize it, and they'll be out helping the enemy have a good life and they don't know that they're giving money to someone that has malicious intent for them. So just be mindful that this King of Pentacles, if you do enter their life, be honest with them. Make sure they're honest with you as well. With the King of Pentacles, most of the time you don't have to worry about that until unless it comes out in the reversal position, then you will have to worry about them. But this is someone that is working on coming towards you. So yeah, this King of Pentacles is, with what I'm seeing in this reading, and I'm not giving you any type of, set answer as to who you should choose because we all have free will. This King of Pentacles is working on coming towards you. They may even be working on building their finances. They possibly have some type of connection to this institution as well, and I'm not getting a healthy or positive vibe from that institution either. So just be mindful. I'm someone that's extremely cautious, so whoever I connect with, I have to make sure that you are someone that aligns with my morals and things like that. And that is something I had to learn the hard way, which is why I'm like a stick in the mud, as people would call it. But I don't mind being a stick in the mud because it keeps my peace where it's supposed to be. I don't care how much money you have. If your morals are not in the right place, you and I are not really meant to be interacting with one another. You can keep your money, you can keep your fame or whatever else you think you have to offer me. So just be mindful that whoever is coming towards you, they're coming with the right intention. Make sure that they have pure intent for you. Things like that, okay? Don't see the money and go Google Gaga and forget and lose all of your brain cells. I know a lot of us women and men do it out here. When we come across people with money, we tend to lose our senses and just jump on the bandwagon and start supporting them. Something I also just heard is that there was a King of Pentacles that was not this person, but there was a King of Pentacles that was involved in this situation that is losing all of his wealth. This could have been someone extremely malicious that is losing their wealth due to something that they did in regards to you. Okay. Let me shuffle my card. I'm going to try to get maybe 2 or 3 more cards and see how we end the story here. And I'll pull all of the rest of the cards down here for you all to see. But just be mindful. Something I was just thinking, maybe this is my conscious mind taking over, but if you're someone that is business savvy, as we have this 2 of Pentacles out here, because you're someone that is good at managing multiple things, multiple businesses at the same time, and still having those businesses be successful. Because if you think about it, being a multitasker, this is not a skill that everybody has. This is not something that's easily done by everyone. It takes talent, it takes skills, it takes time to be able to do things like this. And oftentimes these are qualities that you achieve through life experience. You have to learn the hard way to become someone that's good at managing businesses, multiple businesses at the same time, if you want to be as successful as you dream yourself to be, right? But what I was thinking is that if you are someone that is good at managing multiple businesses and kind of thriving on your own, you don't really have to sit around waiting for someone to come towards you, right? Like, keep building. You're at the start of something right now. Something I also heard is that you have some type of blessing coming in or financial success coming in due to something that you are doing. But when this financial blessing comes in, there's going to be some type of heartache that you're going to experience, or some type of disadvantage you'll be experiencing. But it's not something that's going to be grand. It's going to be like something really minuscule that you can overcome. It may just shock you. It may just be like a pest to you when this abundance comes into your life, when it picks up, right? So whenever it comes, don't lose your mind because, oh, I just got my foot off the ground, or this is looking up for me, and now here comes whatever ends up coming up. So we have the Devil's card out here. So someone has a toxic connection. Remember, initially I said maybe this King of Pentacles has a connection with this institution. And now we have the Devil's card coming out here. So I think this King of Pentacles is connected to this institution, this religious institution. Maybe he's trying to break free of them. I'm not sure what the situation is. But it is a toxic situation that he is going to have to let go of in order to connect with you. And I think this person is aware of that. It could also be that this King of Pentacles or maybe the King of Wands, they have some toxic behaviors that you would not expect from people of that caliber. Maybe they have some type of addictions they're dealing with on the sexual side. I'm not going to say the word out here. Um, just maybe even when it comes to finances, maybe they may do funny things for money. Someone could be a gigolo and things like that. Just be cautious. Uh, what I'm hearing is that one of these men, or maybe even both of them, have some type of sexual addiction that they are dealing with. So you need to be mindful. There could be one that's even into both sexes and stuff. So just be mindful of who you connect with. Um, because your safety is always of the most important, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, health wise, and things like that. Just be mindful. Just because someone is your twin flame does not mean that you are forced to be with them. I always try to reiterate that. You are a being with free will. You can choose to move on with your life, change the trajectory of your life at any time. There are no expectations being placed on you, set in place that are put on you, right? So you can change the path that you are on at any time, good or bad. If you are with someone and you're not happy with them, you have the choice to leave, or you have the choice to keep making excuses and stay in that relationship. Maybe it's because of finances. You're afraid to leave the relationship because you don't want to lose all of your finances and stuff. Well, if that's the reason you're giving, then don't make any complaints about being unhappy because you've made your choice to stay in that relationship. Who knows? If you leave that relationship, you could end up building an even better life for yourself, but you would just have to start over, right? But people let fear trap them in situations that are unhealthy for them. So, okay, one more card and then I will be done. Anyways, but what I'm seeing is that you're doing fine on your own. Whether these two masculines come towards you or not, it's not going to stop your show from going on. You're going to be just fine. You're doing fine on your own. As you can see, you're someone that's good at managing businesses, so you're going to be successful in whatever it is you're working on, whatever you started or are going to start. So you're going to be okay, whether these masculines come to you or they get their act right, do the fixing that they need to do in order to heal and things like that, the work they need to do in order to heal. Either way, you will be okay. It may very well be that even if they do the work that they're supposed to, you still may not want nothing to do with them because maybe they cross a line, a boundary that they were not supposed to. Something I just heard is that there was a masculine in this scenario that did some type of love magic. They may have went to like a high priestess, or maybe they know a high priestess. Someone did love magic. So maybe if you were sitting and all of a sudden you started having like thoughts of this person in a sexual manner, that was them doing love magic because you knew naturally you don't think of that person in that way, but all of a sudden you're having those types of thoughts of them. They're doing love magic. It could very well be the King of Pentacles. This King of Wands could have done it in the past before. One of these men has a male friend that is interested in you, is what I just heard as well. This could have been someone they had watching you at some point, but this person fell in love with you. I was mentioning your success, and this came out. So something you're working on is going to be successful. You are just waiting on the success basically to come in as you continue to put in the work that you need to. Um, you're going to be successful. And I'm going to put this next to you because I was talking about success and then this card fell out. With these two masculines, I will be mindful. Basically, be mindful is all I'm going to say. Okay. But that is it for this reading. Thank you all for watching. As always, stay blessed. stay in the white light, the purest of white light always. Goodbye for now.